Wave 2 of the Mario Kart 8 DLC just got announced, and it brings back anti-gravity, and it looks like Nintendo has had a change in tone. So I went frame by frame through the trailer to see everything that you missed in the Wave 2 DLC trailer. So after 5 months of waiting, we have finally found out the next courses, and the first one we see is this new track, which we weren't really meant to be getting, but alright. But instantly, the first thing we can notice is anti-gravity is back. The thing that I discussed quite a few months ago, before Wave 1 hit, we didn't think we'd be seeing this at all, but seeing that this is a new track, the anti-gravity has actually been implemented into it, which is interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I'm very happy it's back, and I actually missed it on my first watch until I saw a comment about it, so I looked back and I saw it, I was like, wow. Yeah, anti-gravity's back, I didn't even realise. So far, this track looks like a hell of a lot of jumping, a bit like Excitebike Arena, and also it looks as if the start and finish line is inside a fridge that we drive through, and it looks like there's also some Shy Guys and Yoshis inside said fridge, which is awesome. Then with a shot of Rosalina, we see that you can go underneath these kind of plasticky tubes, which is interesting. It looks as if there'll be two ways on this section here. We also get a second shot of the fridge, which seems to be the end of the track. All I'm saying is you do not want to get shocked on this stage. We then get a very brief look at Calamari Desert, and I've got to be honest, this stage is looking very nice. And if you actually remember back to one of my very old prediction videos, I actually did predict Calamari Desert for Turnip Cup, and here we are. But for some reason, Calamari Desert is giving me Turnip Cup vibes. Also, the little foliage around the outside of the track also looks a bit better, because I was a bit disappointed with what it looked like in the first wave, but now we've got some better little shrubs, which is nice. We then get a brief look at Mario Circuit 3 again. I think we've had this course over 100 times, but you know, I guess it would be cool to hear the 447th remix of that song. But then we got Mushroom Gorge. Mushroom Gorge is looking as beautiful as ever. I'm loving how this is looking. The cave has the bounce glide mushroom from Mario Kart 7 version of it, and if you look close enough you can just about see the Goombas, so it's nice to see that they're at the end still. Next we have Sydney Sprint. I couldn't really see anything in the trailer footage here. There is a little bit of movement with the train, but I don't think you'll be able to touch that train. It looks as if it's out of bounds. One thing I did notice is that at the start of the Sydney Sprint trailer we see cars go out of whatever the hell that building's called, I can't remember. And at the end, we see them go back into it, so we're probably going to have the same situation as Paris Promenade, where perhaps the final lap is backwards. Next is the big one, Waluigi Pinball. I didn't notice at first, but you can see a little helicopter like patrolling this thing. And where is this set? Are we in space right now? And of course, all the good old things return from the Wii version. We've got the rainbow cannon, we've got the massive pinballs. Then we have all of the bumpers, just everything. Everybody remember the stage 4 is here, which is great. Then at the last scene we see 3 balls floating up at the top right. I'm wondering if these are pinballs that go down the track, and one goes each lap and they're kind of just stored in mid-air. That's the only thing I can think this is. It's kind of weird, but it's good to know that the pinballs will be going down the pinball track as well as the pinball machine part at the bottom. I don't think Snowland has a lot to hide, but does anybody even know this track? I can't remember this track even existing. I'll be honest, I'm a fan of the visuals though, and the background and skybox looks really nice. At the start of New York a Minute, we get to see the classic Donkey Kong game up on a billboard, which is pretty awesome. We then see a split segment, which is either for separate laps or just a different way you can go. Is it just me, or is that road incredibly wet? And also, I swear I haven't seen this vehicle that Rosalina uses. Looks as if you can also encounter Goombas in the Central Park section. And in the final shot, we see some animated flags to spice up the environment. Thank you, Nintendo. Overall, some pretty solid courses there, and I'm very excited. And it's good to know that these come out in 6 days. And I forgot to mention, I also predicted Mushroom Gorge for Propeller Cup, if you guys remember. So I'm instantly thinking Mushroom Gorge, because that is, you know, a mushroom cup where you fly, I guess you could say. So solid 2 out of 8, not too bad. I'll be making more Mario Kart videos, obviously when the DLC drops, and maybe leading up to it. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.